And is the subject of a Senate inquiry in Australia.
Governor Juffa told Parliament the contract of the foreign security company involved is valued at over 400 million kina. However, it does not have any input from the Papua New Guinea government. His questions were short and directed to Prime Minister James Marape.
What is the PNG government's position in relation to this particular matter? Are we going to just sit by and let foreign governments come and dictate what they and their companies will do in this country? How are we going to handle this now that we have come up with the phrase of taking back PNG? How are we going to manage this particular situation?
In February, news of the controversial contract was first reported by Australian media. When Emtv News followed up on the details of this contract, Petrus Thomas, who was the Border and Immigration Minister in the Oni-led government, had confirmed that there was no input from the PNG government. But weeks later, the PNG and Australian governments went under pressure when an investigation was conducted into the awarding of a 1 billion kina contract to this Australian-owned company.
And we don't intend for foreign contractors to operate here in business like security. It's a business that local companies can be engaged in. And I ask the Australian government to stop this contract forthwith. I ask our Immigration Minister and the Foreign Affairs Minister to convey this at the earliest to Canberra, that we will not tolerate foreign companies engaged in business like security that national companies can be engaged in. And this arrangement to be reviewed in its fullest, and that wherever this contract is heading to, it be terminated in as far as PNG government is concerned. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
This afternoon, Prime Minister Marape told Parliament he will summon the Australian head of mission in Papua New Guinea to provide an explanation on this foreign security contract with a view to ending it. Thekla Gunga, National Emtv News.